My darling, am I pleased to see you.
I want it on the record. I tried to start stream with Squatch in my lap, but she's so determined to lick my feet right now. It's just not happening. Y'all, it's Friday. It's a good Friday. Our bots are back. She's not, no, she's straight up just going ham on my legs right now. You betcha. Yep, even that one. Even that one's back.
Hello there.
Oof. Oof, what a low comeback. I'm sorry. But Fox, it's wonderful to see you. I wish I could spell. I would have had that shout out if I hadn't put 3 extra R's in there.
My good time boy.
I would have had it. I would have had it. Oh, y'all.
Please send me your bones today.
Lost and Heroes just resubscribed for 24 months, 2 years.
That's a long time. It doesn't feel like, I don't even feel like I've been streaming that long, but clearly I have been. The proof is in the pudding. Thank you so much for that resub and for doing that 23 times. Yeah, you've resubscribed 23 times. I did that math. Yeah, fucking Moros is an OG. There's only like, I don't even know. It's like, I should know. I should be able to figure out who my oldest subscribers are, but I don't know. But yeah, Moros is just the best. Moros is the best. Can confirm. Between hanging out on the internet and hanging out in person, Moros is the fucking best. And I am thankful for you. What's up, Clip? Speaking of someone else who's the fucking best. I keep thinking I'm gonna open something and I can't remember what it. Oh, right. I want to open the Trench Crusade PDF. Do I have that just hanging out on my desktop somewhere? No. Do I have to go download the Trench Crusade PDF?
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
Oh, I really don't have it.
For plunst.
All right, let's try.
It's always time for plunst.
Let's open up Discord and find it. Gotta top it up. You gotta get up there. All right. I would like to download this. And I would like to put it into the Trench Crusade. Okay, all right. So today's plan is to kitbash some more minis.
I am a meat popsicle.
Oh, this water's so cold. Holy shit. Now, I could work on painting the Mordheim warband that I'm hoping to have done before Nova. But instead of doing something smart like that, I wanna build some minis for Trench Crusade. Not these guys, even though they're really fucking cool. Where's my Black Grail? AC's down at work. Oh, I'd quit. I'd go home. I could not be convinced to stay. Whoa. Fucking cool ass art in this game. When this Kickstarter go live, I'm gonna be broke as a joke. Where is my fucking stinky boys? They're at the end, aren't they? There they are. There's my stinky boys. All right. So they're on 32 mil bases. They can have any equipment from the list, and they do some stuff. Only the strongest human devotees can survive the compounding blessings of the Black Grail. The ones that do are inducted into the ranks of the Corpse Guard, bodyguards to the nobility of the Black Grail. If they serve with distinction, they may one day join the ranks of infernal nobility. So I'm building, the goal is to build 2 of these and 1 amalgam. Because a giant mass of body parts and guns all just sort of sklonked together sounds so me. A shambling mass of dozens of bodies of infected falling enemy warriors, insects, mammals, and any other living creatures that had the misfortune of succumbing to the agonizing blessings of the Black Grail together. These Shoggoths shamble across the battlefield like walking mountains of corpulent, diseased flesh, its flailing arms still wielding weapons its victim used in life. Anyone or anything unfortunate enough to be in the path is crushed into a disgusting pulp beneath its elephantine feet. So it's like the Rat King, but if you gave the Rat King, like, World War I weaponry. The Last of Us Rat King, not any other Rat Kings. Mammal gum. I have no idea what pieces I'm gonna use though. Okay, so general. These guys have them looking like knights.
Hello there.
Presumably because they're like squires to plague knights. Yo! What is up, my friend? Nope. There's not that many using that. I'm gonna get there. Fucking did it. I beat Junebug.
He's my sweet cheese. My good time.
Even with misspelling, I got there. You're also doing your job? So am I! It's funny because you have a real job. And I have fooling around. The Basilisk Rat King. Recasting an extremely old and rare model from Weird Miniatures. Fuck yeah. Are you doing like a silicone cast, or are you using Oyumaru? Or a third option? Well, okay, so how do I want to equip them? They can have anything. They're better in melee. They're average fast. If they cause a blood marker or infection marker, they can remove one of their own blood or infection markers. That's cool. So they can heal. Any model within 1 inch, you can choose to redirect it to the Corpse Guard instead. Determine injuries exactly like that. Okay. Cool. Cause fear. Undead fortitude. All right. So then what's your equipment list? Are they elites? Elite. There's no keywords. There's no keywords! What do I do if there's no keywords? Okay, so as far as I know, they're not elite. Well, that's weird. How do I know? How do I know? Maybe they know in the Discord. Are there safe words? I mean, there might be. It's a silicone mold I made, pressing it by hand with electric tape and rubber bands using epoxy sculpt because liquid resin sucks. Get lost in the maze until the buff Minotaur finds you. I mean, there's worse things in life. Oh, playtest rules for the demons? Playtest rules for the demons. I can't get distracted. I have to focus. I have to focus. Where's the fucking these guys? Are there any pinned messages? No, of course not. Corpse guard. Okay, corpse guard are elite, at least according to this. Still waiting on my Trench Crusade models. I got mine recently, and I actually used one of them to convert a Trench Crusade model. Okay. Everyone forgets the Minotaur is the prize. Do they, though? Do they forget? I don't see it. I don't see it. All right. We're just going to figure it out. Looks like everybody is giving him sword, shield, shotgun. This is just the same guy over and over again. Okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with giving them all shotguns. Actually, that might simplify. 2 years later. I mean, honestly, it might have been 2 years since I got mine. I didn't even get a tracking notice. I was just like, I just found a box in my mail one day and they were there. Oh, can I give them, like, fancy equipment? I said intelligently with words. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I can give them a fucking banner or something? Shit. Or a musical instrument? I don't even know how that works, but it sounds cool. I don't know what those are. Let's go find out in the rules what those do. Those are melee weapons, armor, equipment. Oh god. It's one of these fucking SpongeBob. Yep. Shovel, troop flag. +1 dice for morale tests. Okay. Equip the trumpet. The trumpet. Bring in the trumpet. Any friendly models within 4 inches who are not down add +1 dice to their dash actions. Actually, that is tight, though. Oh, but it stops me from using a shield or a weapon. That's less tight. Hmm. Too far. Where's my... There they are. Okay, so I'll just build some guys with, like, sword, shield, shotgun, and it'll be a great time. This is my warband so far. So I have these Grail Hounds that I made from monkeys. And I've got a pair of Plague Knights. Even though I can only run one at a time, I had a duplicate of models, and I figured they could be like twins or something in the lore.
Hello there.
Holy shit, it is me! It is a weapon. It is absolutely a weapon. Ian, it's wonderful to see you. Whoa, beat me to it. Okay.
My rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese.
This is where I realized I think Junebug is copy pasting, whereas I'm typing out. Because there's no way you typed that shit. And then these are my thralls. They're just guys. That was a type? You capitalized it in everything? You're a monster. Just like zombies, but they're faceless, you know? Why not? And then I have my two heralds of Beelzebub, who are like morphing into giant flies, sorts of meat bug things. And my Lord of Tumors, who's got so many tumors. This is a Claire ad. If this isn't a Claire ad, I don't know what is. Damn. JD Lady is quick, though. Must confirm. I hate the fact that I just heard Bulgy Wulgy. God, that was loud. Alright, what kind of armored legs do I have? And will I wind up just using Space Marine legs? Because that actually makes a lot of sense, now that I'm saying it. Oh, okay. I don't know, is this the first fucking Fallout Boy from this playlist? Yeah, they specifically upped the volume on that one bit. Which is a cute trick, but also, thanks, I hate it. Does that body have a leg to go with it? Or do I just have a one-legged body? I can make that work. But if I don't have to sculpt a leg, or otherwise do something funky. It appears I do not have a matching leg to go with that. Interesting. I don't... It's all for free at trenchcrusade.com. All free to download. And, like, I specifically am challenging myself with this force to not buy or print anything. This is just use my bits box. And the fact that they're all, like, horrible mutants, you know, facilitates some perhaps otherwise weird choices that might lead to. What do we We got. This is just full of horse heads. All right. An exterminator coming this afternoon because we've been home for 2 days and seen 2 mice. I am sorry to hear that. It's unfortunate. Okay, so I don't think that plan is going to work. Let's take a look at that box. Hold on. Ooh, actually, that would be a fucking cool idea. Have them robed. Have them be some robed boys. Do I have another of those? If I can de-space some Space Marine legs. Oh! Hi, Panda. I'm lurking in Panda's chat right now. You know, just hopping in to say hey. One more day before I end up walking around DC a bit before Nova build-up starts. Wait, how early are you going to DC?
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
Like, you're gonna
He's
get
my
there
homeboy,
this
my
weekend?
little soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Sunday you'll be in DC by 2 p.m.? Holy shit, bro. Why so early? There's weird usage of slide guitar. Oh, so you're like literally building up. Got it. I thought you meant like sort of like mentally or emotionally building up to Nova. You meant in a more literal way. Oh! Nice. I didn't realize you volunteered with Nova. That's fucking cool. Why is there just a chunk? Can I stop that? Remove chunk. I cast remove chunk. Ooh, I wonder if gonna just keep sliding around today, I think. He volunteered me last year, and it kept my broke ass busy, so they specifically asked me to come back. Fuck yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, I bet. That is a comfortable size. We need to get out my saw. Nice, 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 nice. Saw's in here, right? Yeah, it is.
Love you, baby.
Yo, Belly! You're a better person than you know? Oh! Thanks! That's fucking extremely sweet of you. Apologies for the amount of wiggle that everything's doing right now, but the cleanest way to get these torsos off is to use my fucking little tiny saw. Oh, there we go. Oh, smooth. Smooth and clean. Love that. Okay, hacking bodies apart to smooth jazz feels great, actually. And you can take that as out of context as you want. Well, I did just make a big mess. Ooh, they're actually thicker? They're thicker at the waist than these fucking Space Marines? That kind of tracks somehow. That makes sense to me. Okay. They got those goats have those wide childbearing hips. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. I know I'm having a good one so far. I got to see Alien Romulus last night, and it was fucking amazing. And, got to have a nice chill weekend before Nova, which will also be a good weekend, but it won't be chill. Ian, I thinking about your mices. Is that a common thing y'all have to put up with? Those mices, Those mises? The moose? First time seeing them? Actually, I want to keep the bump, I think, because I think that's going to make their bodies the right height. So, Sprugoo time! Had to deal with mice in a different apartment when you were living in Salem. I mean, it's hard, especially when you're in an apartment, it's hard not to have mice. Like, I also want to visit Salem. And every time I think about how much I want to visit Salem, I remember that I was at the fucking Witchcraft Museum in Cornwall, England, and they were closed because it was Easter holiday. And I'm still fucking torn up about that and so salty that that's probably the only time I was ever going to be in that specific place. Shame. I mean, it makes sense. The Brits actually care about Easter. You know, they do that Christian shit. Ironically, the Witchcraft Museum closed for Easter, but, you know. What are you going to do? Complain about it? Yes. Oh, this is Snake Eater. Nice. But yeah, I'd love to go to Salem. The Spring Rabbit Ovipositor Orgy. I know that that's the proper usage of ovipositor, but I fucking hate it, Moros. That is literally what the Easter Bunny is, and it makes me feel dirty. Have you talked about Alien yet? All I did was say, hey, Aliens Romulus was really good. That was the extent of the extent of the thought. That movie slapped asses and kissed babies. I imagine it's best to visit Salem when it's like not high Halloween. Like, that just feels kind of logical to me somehow. And I am the baby. Honestly, Alien Romulus for president. Here comes Peter Cottontail, laying down the flesh trail. Laying pipe. Nothing like Peter Cottontail. Laying pipe to make you think of Jesus. Okay, that's a good size shield. I like that. Do I have appropriate? Oh, I do. Aha! Hold on. container is it in? I think it's this one. Okay. Because if I want him to have a sword, I can give him a horrible meat bone sword that's part of his body. Because I have those bits. Just have to find them. This music feels so different from where my head's at right now. I need... This'll do. That'll do. That feels more like it. Yes, there we go. Flesh swords. Flesh swords. And do I have... That'll probably do, actually. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Epic orgy to neighborhood cool swinger orgy. Well, I wouldn't... The last one didn't say orgy to me, but... I find it hard to argue with now that you've put it that way. Oh man, my counters are back.
I don't have a fucking coffee problem.
You should have
You know, my problem is there's not a fresh fucking pot.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I'm very stoked about these. Baruch Hashem. Oh, come on. Fingers? I need you to pick the shield up. I know it's smooth, and that's confusing. But I believe in you. I need to trim the hand down. You start coming and they don't stop coming. Yeah, I can just bend the wrist a little bit. I could heat it up to do that, but why would I do that? Ooh, okay. Oh, no, not that one. I think we'll do shield arm down like that. Yeah. That's the one! Oh, I should trim the Tyrannity parts off. I don't want these vents. No vents, only weird flesh. I don't want them to look like aliens. I just want them to look like horrible, horrible, upset mutants. You know? Subtle difference. Horrible undead mutants. More specifically. Upset undead mutants. They need to be undead mutants who aren't having a good time.
Hello there.
Nerd Holla! I would like to rage. I'm sorry, Nerd Holla. Is everything okay? I'm hoping it's just a reference and that's not actually how you feel right now.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
But
he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese. My
it could be.
boy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Watsy does be Watsying. That's for fucking sure. This is why I have made the decision to never support Wizards of the Coast with monetary anything ever. I made that call after I bought Spelljammer, and it was the #1 thing I've most regretted buying in my entire life. And yeah, they're just not getting any of my money ever again. Yo, that's fucking big valid to be in the mood about that, though. Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, if you use D&D Beyond for your character sheets, you will your characters will be upgraded to the 2024, quote unquote upgraded to the 2024 Dungeons and Dragons rule set. You will not have a say in it. And if you do not want your character updated, you will have to move it off of the platform.
Wait, I'm a little confused here. What's a twink?
Even that fake... No. Well, you're not Wizards of the Coast. So, that's different. That's different, Morris. I'll buy a fake bridge, but you're not Wizards of the Coast. I'm not buying anything from you. I mean, wait, other way around. They're not... No. But yeah, that's the point. Is that even if they're not the new edition, you will be forced to involuntarily upgrade them to the new edition. You will not have a choice. There probably is, but it's not profitable for them to do it that way. So, of course, they're not gonna. Adam, my friend, my compatriot, how are you? You never... only 5e, yeah. D&D Beyond has always been 5e. And always only been 5e, as far as I know. Subscriptions only give you temporary access to new editions if you don't buy them. That's... Yep. When Wizards of the Coast, you can't play older editions on it at all. No, they're gonna, like, update everything. Because
they've always been each other's greatest nemesises.
Their plan is to fully integrate D&D Beyond with their virtual tabletop.
Nemesis.
Hi, Claire. Because, like, why wouldn't you want everything to be exactly at the drop of a click of a dime, actually unownable by you? You know? Got the whole D&D 5th edition limited book set for free, and I bought third-party books like Grim Hollow. Fuck yeah, Grim Hollow and Nightfell are fucking rad. WOTC stands for We Only Torture Customers. Oh, I fucking love that. Tell me what you want. I refuse to human today. I'll remain under potato. Thank you for coming to my Spud Talk. Fuck yeah.
Hello there.
Spark!
Because he's my best
What
friend.
up, Nikki?
He's my homeboy.
Yo, you're coming to Nova, right? Yeah, you are. I know you are. I've seen the stuff you're doing for Nova. I fucking get to hang out with you next week. It's gonna be tight.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I'm mentally checked out of work. I mean, yeah. WotC can't even do technology themselves. That yeah. Well, so they originally like threatened to sue D&D Beyond. And then D&D Beyond was like, what if we pay you? And then they were like, okay, you can do that. Become our licensed partner. And then they got popular enough and they just bought D&D Beyond. D&D lore is wild. I need like a good messed up face. Do I have a... maybe. I should charge my phone. Where would that be? Where would I have put that in my piles of bits? Not what I'm looking for. Also not what I'm looking for. Is there like a little guy over here? Is there a little guy over here? Does anybody have a little guy? Need a messed up face, just print a photo of my face and use that? Oh, it needs to be 3D. Can I 3D print a photo of your face? Is that acceptable? There's so many little guys. There's a lot of little guys. I'm looking for a specific little guy, and I think I found the little guy that I'm looking for. Hell yeah. You can you can ask Bonko. Oh, that's a better head. Fuck yeah. Honestly, not a bad idea at all. That arm's gonna be way too small. What about this head? Gonna dip, just came to say hi. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. Great to see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya? Something like that? I don't know. You can recast twice as fast. How many points to redeem Holy Fire Mini where you scan your face onto a custom mini? Need to talk about you coming to play an NPC in my fucking... Yeah, I'll do it! Say the word, I'll be there, nerd! Nothing would make me happier, clearly. I was already having a good day. Now I'm having gooder day. Did I fuck this dude's face up? Yeah, you just tell me when, and I'll fucking be there. I was having good day. Now I'm having worse day. Oh, well, that's an interesting pair of sunglasses to wear. All right. Oh, God. Okay. Who needs peripheral vision?
It's always time for plants.
Or to see color. Or to not have their face tickled by fake raindrops. Oh my God. Oh God. The sensory. Okay. So the cool thing is that I can't see anything anymore. And the cooler thing is... No, that's it right there. This is the one. This has the things I'm thinking of in it. Jesus. My depth perception's fucked. Alright. I'm looking for those little thingies, you know? If anybody sees those, like, toxin gland things, or, like, the adrenal glands that Tyranids have as spare bits, that... Can I pick? Here. Yeah, I have to wear them. Yeah, the nid sack, if you will. I'm taking off the ones that make it really hard to see. And I'll take the ones that just make it mostly hard to see. I know I've got them. I know I have many of them. But for some reason, hey, there you go. There's one. I'm also thinking this little brain guy. Do that there. Have it be like a face hugger and have the head just like hanging off the back, like all fucked up and raggedy. Okay, I fuck with that. Yeah. So if nobody does it, they can stay on until the end of stream. Or until I get just really fucking frustrated and I rage quit. I've done that once or twice. Like working on a commission mini, I've been like, I'm taking these fucking sunglasses off. Get out of here. The most I've ever worn at once on stream is, I think, 13. So you've got time. Oh, I just got it up my nose. Ah! Yeah, 13 sunglasses on my face. Not like over my eyes, because you run out of eye space, but I've worn 13 sunglasses on my head. I'm putting on a different pair so I can actually use my hands. Oh, I'll get the thunder and the lightning. I'll get both my pairs of cloud sunglasses. How about that? And just really make myself insane with the amount of things dangling on my face. We do have ads starting very shortly, just FYI. But, I hope the microphone is picking this up. Because it's all I can hear. Good, good. As long as you can all hear that crack, 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 you know? Yeah, I want to... Okay, all right. Fuck yeah. How do I want to attach the thing, then? I said, smartly. Maybe I'll just figure it out. Maybe that's what pinning is for. Yeah, all right. I'll just gap fill with all the sprue goo. Oh, he's gonna be nasty. He's gonna be nasty. All right, ads are happening, so I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna go get myself some more caffeine. I'll be right back, you fucking monsters. What is happening? I missed something. Haven't worn sunglasses or shades in years. I don't think a Miller Performance auto darkening welding helmet. No, I don't think those count. Might not make it to y'all's get together Thursday. Peel Trek wants to go out for tacos. Oh, fuck yeah. Pew pew. Everybody's shooting each other. Oh my god. Tempted to make Holy into redeem on my chat with the clip I got. Which clip was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to put my sunglasses back on. Ugh. Oh. Dude, if you could green screen me so that I just appear at the bottom of your stream, that would be tight. Oh, let's get that out of here. Let's get that out of here. Actually, I bet I could turn that into a fucking emote. I guess I don't have to roll for people's punts anymore. What a joy. How nice. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, that looks so good. Like, this bug is, like, replacing his brain. And his head's just hanging along for the ride. Oh, shit. Make it a redeem? I will have to try. Oh, a hand-rolled plunced, an artisanal plunced? I'll do that. That'd be fun. How much, if at all, am I familiar with Dark Tower? I know it's what links... Not minimally. I know more than someone who's never heard about it, but I've never read any of it. But I have been a Stephen King nerd throughout my life, so I know everything I know through like Osmosis Jones. What was the song before this? Was Erotic City by Prince. Moros, I'm going to write that down before I forget. Artisanal hand-rolled plunced. What? That was so... No, just curious. That's all? You're just curious? Should I know more about it than that? Because, like, I'm down to learn. I don't know why I suddenly feel self-conscious, but I do. I should fuck up the robes a little. And the shield a little. And that is where this fucking electric pen drill is just the fucking coolest thing in the land. I love this damn thing. One of the best hobby purchases I've ever done. Be introducing gunslingers into my campaign in the future. Most of them are in pairs. Unless you have someone you'd like to play your partner in the game. Yo, what's up, Ms. Raven? Wonderful to see you today. Oh, let's not stab myself. Challenge level impossible.
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal. He's my homeboy. My rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese. My good time boy.
Don't know. I don't know anybody off the top of my head, but I've never had to think of that question before. Like my wife, obviously. I want my wife to be my partner in all things, all times. But I'm not gonna sign anybody up like that. Ms. Raven, how are you doing today? What's your day like? How's it going? I'm probably gonna ouch. Yup. Fuck. Is it gonna bleed? Yup. Nice. That's the first time I've ever drilled into my own hand. I don't have someone to be a partner, so I'll never get to be a gunslinger. Preparing for some caregiving duties. So, would you say that these are your prepare-giving duties? It's a bad pun. I deserve to have been stabbed after I said that, not before. You should treat yourself, though. I agree with that. I think everyone should be treating themselves. Hey, I didn't do it twice. Oh shit, we're almost at 69 though. That's tight. You can't just keep doing it. I haven't stabbed myself multiple times. That the counter is specific. There are rules to this. Saw the miniverse stuff I spoilered myself with yesterday. Oh. You've just cursed me to hurt myself 2 more times. I hope you understand. The toll will be paid, and it may not be involuntary. Oh, come on. You got stuck? It's plastic. You're metal. Grow up. If I don't survive, I want you to know I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you. If I don't survive from this grievous, minimal injury that I probably won't sustain, I got a vacuum cleaner and a green plumber suit. Well, there you go. Oh, you're ghost busting me. You're threatening to ghost bust me? You're the reason I'm gonna die and you're threatening to ghost bust me? I thought we were friends. I thought this relationship meant something. You know, even Ghostbusters.
Do I have to make my own wedgie, or can I buy one from a witch or vegan?
Oh, unintentionally finding things. Very good. Oh, you're gonna Luigi Mansion me. Got it. You're not ghostbusting. I was gonna say ACAB applies to Ghostbusters, but Luigi's not a Ghostbuster or a cop. He's just a good, honest plumber trying to plumb in the worst of situations. Oh, I should fucking ruin these metal legs with stuff. Ruin these metal legs with stuff.
I can see clearly now.
Oh, thank you, Chromatic. Oh! Now I only have one cloud hanging over my head. It's wonderful to see you, my friend. Gonna move you to your spirit to my sister's apartment so you can haunt the person that haunted my childhood. You blindly stabbed yourself enough for one. I only stabbed myself once, and I wasn't blind. I knew it was gonna happen. I was mentally prepared for the experience. Just to be clear, I knew I was gonna hurt myself and decided I was gonna keep going. I just wanted on the record that I knew what I was doing. This bad decision was mine and mine alone. Fate played no hand in it. Very important to me. I want credit where it's due. What have you become, my crooked friend? A little bit of 7-inch screws to liven the Friday. Maybe 7-centimeter screws is a better.
Blood for the blood god.
I can stab myself if I want to. I can leave my blood behind. Because my blood don't stab, and if it don't stab, then it's no blood of mine. That makes sense. That's a thing.
Hello there.
Jinxed!
Please send me your bones today.
Yo, thank you for that sub.
Just resubscribed for 7
'Cause
months.
he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Thank you! People being nice today, in between me stabbing myself. Triggering parody singing in a streamer is my second favorite hobby. It's a good hobby to have, especially if the streamer is like a halfway decent singer. And has ADHD? Those are unrelated. Nothing about my parody singing has anything to do with my fucking lifelong ADHD. Have I been making parody songs forever? Yes. That's not your business, though. Starting your day. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Well, happy time zone to you. I should have done this before I attached all the other pieces, but, like, I didn't think about it until now, so... Of course, this is how it gets done. I at least have the smarts to not do this while I'm waiting for the shield to glue on. You know? All right, let's cut some damage into the shield too. Because who said a zombie guy is gonna have pristine arms and equipment? Not I. I would never be so bold or incorrect as to make that claim. Right. And now, some glue.
Hello there.
Raven Lee! Full panic prep for Nova. I am actively not doing Nova prep right now. And I could be, and probably should be, but I'm not. What's up, Raven? Depends on the genre of the song. I can single anything from Elton John's Rocket Man to Cannibal Corpse Bloodblind. But I got a curse called Performance Erectile Dysfunction. Oh. I'm not making any jokes even remotely related to that. Because if I even consider it, my wife is going to roast me so fucking hard. So I'm doing it preemptively by making that joke. I'm a practice procrastinator. Hey, that works. Do I want to watch Violet Evergarden again or no? I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say yes. Because it sounds cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, I love how weird this thing is. That anime is so good. Ew, alright, it's anime, so I changed my mind. Just kidding. Don't watch it. Anime bad. You'll be disappointed. You'll regret it. An emotionally detached soldier settles into a post-war life as a ghostwriter. He can talk to ghosts and begins to reconnect with his feelings while searching for the meaning behind her former commander's final words to her. Oh, that sounds like a fucking bummer, dude. As soon as I notice someone looking at my vocals, just go quiet and limp. It's heartbreaking. That doesn't sound great. Especially episode 9, that's wildly specific. But you did say you've seen it before, so I guess It's reasonably specific. Where's the button? There it is. Is episode 9 like that one episode in Full Metal Alchemist where the kid and the dog like hang out and be best buds? Normally I can't feel sadness? Dude, that sounds tight. I don't know how you pull that off, but I want some of that. Give me some of that. I'll have what you're having. I mean, I'm not going to watch it. Straight up. Unless the animation style is fucking astounding. Watching an anime because it's sad could not be less appealing to me. So you can fucking tell me. And everybody else in chat who doesn't want to hear it. Most of my emotions is shown through empathy and being around people who are happy or sad. I don't know, though. Not being sad, just existing sounds tight to me. Hey, are there any therapists in chat? Should I be worried about that sentence? Oh, no, let's not do that. I would rather you stay in the pen. Can you give one with extra spoilers? But like to an unrelated IP? My favorite therapist response to the desire to never feel negative emotions is that's a dead person goal. That's a fucking good answer to that. Damn. You got me there, dude. Come to Holy Fire streams. We have free therapy. You'll feel so much better afterwards, maybe. No, you probably will, though. Because chat's cool, and so's Bennett. Ouch! Alright, that was my 68 that Jack cursed me to. Let's see when 69 happens. Violet spends a few days on location with a woman who's ill writing letters. The woman's young daughter knows her mother's ill and is always trying to get attention. And acts out by accusing Violet of stealing time away from her. Violet ends up writing a huge stack of letters for the woman. All addressed to her daughter for after she's gone to be delivered on each birthday. Dude, that's fucked. If somebody did that to me, I would be offended and not, like, heartwarmed. I would be like, why are you pretending to be my fucking dead parent? That's fucked up. Don't do this to me. That is a nightmare. Oh, writing the letters for the mother. That's still weird, but less weird. That's less like, get me the fuck out of this concept entirely. That'll do. Yeah, that could be worse. That could be worse. I don't know, Holy. If I died, I would want someone to pretend to be me and send letters to my mom so she wouldn't be crushed by finding out I died. Nah, dude. Nah. No. It's mom sending to kid, not kid sending to mom. It's the other way around. I don't know. I wouldn't want my mom to think I was alive if I was dead. That feels fucked up. It feels like a mean prank to me. Maybe you want to play a mean prank on your mom, and that's the little tidbit that I'm missing out on here, but it feels fucked up. It feels fucked up. I don't think I've ever had a pair of sunglasses dangle into my coffee before. That's a new one. That's a cool new thing I just did. I love that.
It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst.
Well, we're getting a lot of...
It's always time for Plunst.
Some repeat plunsts today. I mean, we always get repeat plunsts, but particularly... Yeah, elaborate lies to protect someone from the truth always give me the ick. Yeah, because it just makes you into the fucking Ministry of Truth. Like, you don't have a fucking right to control what people do or don't know. Like, you are actively harming a person by not letting them know the truth and fucking grapple with the consequences of that. Nah, that ain't how you do it. That ain't how you do it at all. Oh, we almost had that 69th that Jack cursed me to. But I survived it. I did great instead. I could just cut the fingies off, I guess. Or I could just pick an arm that's not grasping such a thing. Oh, it's hard and firm. Fardenherm. Actually, let's not use dynamite. Actually, maybe dynamite is a cool thing for him to have. Let's go. Just a little treat. You know, who doesn't love just a little dynamite in the hands of a fucking zombie? Because he can take grenades, so it's game legal. Do I have like a cool gun type holding arm? I said smartly. Heavens, my bench press. What would I gain if I took it to court? Rather not have my mother hear the pain of hearing I died. First thing she's going to do is blame herself. That is a specific flavor of unfortunate, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sounds like your mom should go to therapy. And I don't say that in any negative way. But I've also been saying that about my mom for a long time. So you know I don't mean it disparagingly, because I would never speak disparagingly of my mother. Whether or not she was in chat right now to hear me. Everyone should go to therapy. Therapy is good. I was a worse person before I went to therapy. I'm a better person now. She does go and I go with her? Fuck yeah. I love that shit. That's fucking, you love to hear it. I do want a different head, though. That head doesn't feel right. Ooh. Can I make this fit, like... No, I cannot. And that's fine. That's fine. Because that little drip fucks up the feeling. There's a head, though. That's perfect. Stopped attending as a patient because I don't respect the therapist they have there now. Damn. But that's legit. If you don't like the therapist, then don't fucking do it. Shopping around for a therapist is a real thing, and people should do it. Also, lol at this being the song that's being played right now. Rube! The man. The legend. The gelatin. Coming soon to a theater near you. Theraplunced. The goop. See, here's the thing though. Plunce won't save you. Plunce will make you feel good, but it will not save you. That is the unfortunate. All right. Oh boy. Textures. Textures. We're being just real messy with these guys. And I think that's A-okay. Come on. Dry. Dry in the way that I want you. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This poor, poor monstrous man. With dynamite. Nice. Okay, now I need to figure out bases for them. Oh, they look fucked up. I love it. Okay, I need 32 millimeter bases. And I guess a 60 mil for the big monster I'm going to build next. 32 millimeter base. There you go.
It's always time
That's
for
barrel.
cleansed. It's always time
60
for cleansed.
mil. Is that 50 or 60?
It's always time for cleansed.
I'm going to have to measure it probably. I don't have another
It's
60
always
mil
time
base
for
on my
cleansed.
desk, do I? Oh, I do.
It's always time for cleansed.
Correct size? Correct size! Love to see it. Easy. Easy peasy. Eyeballed it perfectly. Just call me Donkus Krong. Donkus Krong. The myth, the legend. Like Donkey Kong, but if Donkey Kong was in 40K. Donkus Krong. Let's clean up all these plastic shavings, shall we? Okay. Yo, I've never seen the Wiggles. This song is everything I know about the Wiggles. Dude, this fruit salad's missing so many good fruits, though. No strawberries, no blueberries, no raspberries. Shame. Ooh. Plastic glue, are you okay? You seem weird. You need to talk to a Theraplant's fruit salad. Fuck, come back. Be on the base, not on the literally anything else. Okay, success. Ooh, I'm gonna have to clear my super glue. Mighty fine, weird looking dude. Well, thank you. So the idea, Rube, is that it's a corpse guard from for Trench Crusade, and they in the canon art look something like this. So I wanted to take that same sort of idea of like some kind of parasite controlling this corpse rather than it being like a fully voluntary thing. So that's why we've got these, like, they still have heads, but they're like forced backwards, and the new face is like thing, you know? Yeah, almost like a tick. Yeah, just some kind of horrible hell parasite. So that's where we're at with that. And I'm basing them, and I'm going to start making an amalgam, which is like the Rat King from The Last of Us, but with trench warfare weaponry. And that is a very exciting prospect. I'm stoked about that. And I'm not sure quite how I want to start that conversion. I've never played it. I've just watched Junebug play it like a lot. So I feel like I've played it. The Last of Us? Yeah, I was talking about how the next monster I make is going to be Rat King inspired. The best game you've ever played. Holy shit. That's a bold statement. That is a hot take. That is a controversial opinion that will summon haters and debaters. Well, I will take one of them without a second thought. That is 100% fine by me. That's not what I thought it was, but it's cool looking. Now I just need to find bits for that. There's one. Where's the thing that... There it is. That's what I was looking for. There's an arm holding a corpse. That'll be great. Oh, do I want to just... Probably not big enough? Let's just start with those legs and see where that takes us. If I can find the other leg, that would be extremely cool. There's a body. There's a body. I don't know why I said that like I'm talking to a cute dog. But I did say it that way. There's the other leg. Thank you. There's your body. Yeah. Just collecting meaty bits. What's that? That's a chest plate with titties. Fair enough. What I got in here? Oh, do I have the, like, one-eye Carnifex head? Because that would be tight. Ooh, I do. Or at least I have half of it. Okay. Alright, let's find the other half that goes with this. Not that one. Oh, we got ads in 3. One-Eyed Carnifex head is my favorite Origin record. Fuck yeah. Dude, I love that Carnifex means fucking executioner. Just Latin goes hard with words, you know? I really not have the other half of that fucker? That would be very disappointing. Oh. No, that's bioplasma. Okay. That's the other half of bioplasma. That's cool. Good for you. I'm glad you found a pair. Fucking heartbreakers. Oh, I'm aware that there's a band named Carnifex. I did not necessarily respond in a way that showed that I know that, but I am aware of it. Do I really not have that? That's annoying. Of all of the things I do and don't have, I have half the cool head. Disappointing. Ludicrously disappointing. Alright. Oh, but I do have big, weird, long tongue, mouth, testicle one. Is that anything? That might be something. Let's leave that out just in case. Oh my god, excuse me. That was so much burping. I didn't even eat anything to warrant that. Let's glue together these random back pieces. All right, ads are about to happen, so I'm gonna hop up and take my ad break, and I'll be right back. Don't be scared. I promise I'm coming back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I had a very tasty apple and I made a new pot of coffee. So we're ready for the havoc to continue. Hmm. What do I think? What do I feel? I just kind of have some random stuff. These legs don't need to be here, but that's okay. Ooh. What if? And trim this down a little bit and maybe merge those together like that. Mr. Crow! Happy Friday to you as well, my friend. Fuck it, let's go. I don't have a plan for this. We're just playing it live. No, come back. Become glued. I mean, I guess I can hold you there if you need me to. But that feels... I don't know. I don't think I should have to do that. It's Friday. Be nice to me. Okay, all right. I am just getting plastic glue all over my hands. And that's fine.
Little green ghouls, buddy.
Motherfucking ghoul studio. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Spark and...
He's my best friend. He's my pal.
God, my
He's
fingies. My
my
fingies.
soldier. He's my
I almost
sweet
got
cheese,
myself.
my good time boy.
Should probably use some sprue goo and just solidify that connection more. Let's go. And the bases are warped. Oh no. Can you heat them and unwarp them? Like the bases of the drawers?
Blood for the blood god.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
We have arrived.
Hey! Fight? Work's really getting in the way of my Bennett time. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate that work keeps you functional and like fed and housed and stuff. But I also think that should stop. Chaos reigns supreme. I mean, I don't disagree with that. This feels like a very Raven. Oh yeah, it's Emily Autumn. Of course it is. This is Raven. They're metal and need to be hooked in, but they're dented. That's... All right, well, I guess it's time to call IKEA and say, hey, gimme the goods. Revenge is a dish best served now. All right. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely annoying. Like, fuck that. Oh, it's so you're saying it's already resolved. Well, it's not. You haven't put the new ones in yet, but if they're already mailing you good ones, then like fuck yeah.
Blood for the blood god.
All right, we just got some weird spinal things happening. Hmm. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 crab. No, those are not the same. All right. They're just similar. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you're molding those? Nice. To be on the grab on the beach, you can see a toe to grab. Pinch, pinch. Motherfucker. Come on, be glue. I'd abuse it so bad. That's the point, though. It's not abuse if that's what the thing is for, and crabs is for pinching. Pinch and I get tossed and then hide in the sand for more pinching. Exactly. That's Splinter Cell, but you're a crab. And I would play that game immediately. Oh, come on. Don't be attached like that. Don't be attached like that. Pinch your cell. Oh, smart. Smart. Need to wait till the bear's together. Yeah. Ah, too many things happening to my body. Teddy Bear Demon Force for Trench Crusade. That would be funny. Crow game lets you have a flamethrower? Yes, please. What if I had the legs come out of these holes? Wouldn't that be something? It's so foolish of me to be just waving around. Oh, except, though, that's pretty fucking tight. That works very well as a undercarriage. Shit. Okay. All right. All right. You convinced me. You convinced me. You drove a hard bargain. But I'm going to do it. Fuck. Except I do need... I need some of this to dry so that it has fucking integrity. Structural integrity. Yeah, okay. Dude. This thing's gonna be foobar. I love it. Oh. Only problem is finding someone to play Trench Crusade with because we only have Warham bros here. So make 2 Trench Crusade forces and teach them Warhams. That's the solution. Or 2 and play with yourself, yeah. I mean, I always encourage you to play with yourself. It's very healthy. Good for mind and body, honestly. Where is probably in the other container? Is it this one? It's this one. Looking for it. Looking for the body that I know exists. Looking for it. Looking for the body that I know exists. I have seen this body, I know it's here for real. For real. For real. I just have to find it. Deal. Deal. Hey, there we go. Part of zombie. Part of zombie. We're making good time with parts of zombie. What the fuck, Bennett? Hand with axe? Don't mind if I do. And then it wasn't? Don't put that on me. I deserve not that. I deserve the opposite of whatever that is. I've worked hard for the money. So hard for the money. I've worked hard for the money, and you better treat me right.
Shut up and take my money.
That's a head. That's a head that'll do. I like that head right there. Is that another head? That's another head. That'll do. Ironic bits. Ironic bit zombies ate the body parts? That's acceptable. Honestly, I'm down with that. Where is the head that I'm looking for? It might be this one, I guess so. Yeah. Ooh, that'll be cool. Let's do that. That'll be fucked up. I like it. That'll be fucked up. Alright, I can put away all these things. Spurp. Whoop. Oh, my nose is so itchy. All right. Nope. Don't do that to me. Become glue and stay that way. Why is there a park called Poor Farm Park? Because it used to be a farm, and now it's a park. They were really bad at being a farm. That's their whole story. Ooh, that fits nicely right there. Let's just clean that face up a little bit. Alternatively, they know that park would not be a good farm because they've tried before. Or it's where they grow poor people. There's a lot of options. They're all pretty bad. Just realized how not in frame I am, and I'm sorry. Stop being like that, please. I need another leg option. It needs a third leg. Why give it 4 legs when it could have 3? You know? What if... Sold. Didn't even have to finish thinking the thought. Just give it a horrible amalgam. Good enough for unlucky cat, but not quite a dog. Exactly. How tall? Shorter than that. Oh, oh, that was sharp. That was real sharp. I think that was my third injury, that as predicted. This is just messy. Not quite. Yeah, okay, cool. Ew. It's gross looking. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so burpy today, y'all. But I can't stop. Okay, you know what? This makes sense. To my surprise. If this isn't a Monster Mash, what is? Wow. Yeah, I'm fucking into this. He did the Monster Mash. It cut on your smash. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Let's just go directly and do that. Put an arm coming out of that chest. Why not? Oh, can I fit a face right there? Yeah, I can. Fuck yes. This poor unfortunate soul. Wonderful. Moving forward a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Terminator's come and gone. He sealed up 2 little holes and placed a bunch of traps. Nice. I am far from a mouse expert, but that sounds like exactly what you need. Especially if he puts the traps in the right places, like sometimes that's all you got. That's all you need. That's all you got. That's all you need. Sometimes that's all, folks. Where's that cool head that I had a second ago? Ah, there we go. The big horse skull. Well, that's ideal. Catching it early is always what you want. Oh my god, did it seal itself? Yeah, it did. You fucker. Punk rock girl! Yeah, you and me, punk rock girl. All right, let's try this again. Got cat? Just curious the ratio of working cat to non-working. Oh. Oh, you were asking me, not Ian. Derp, 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 derp. Like, no, I don't have a cat. I'm allergic. Hell yeah. 2 non-working cats. Shame. Don't allow the cats in the basement, so they're not much of a deterrent. Ah. That could be the issue. You and me, punk rock girl. Oh, come on. Oh, God, there's too much glue happening to my body. No. Stop it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You can just wait. I got holy fire glued. You're also allergic to cats? Live on allergy meds and your nose never works? Dude, fuck that. My parents had a cat and like had it while I was growing up. No bueno. Would never live in a house with a cat again. As much as I actually do genuinely like cats. No, thank you. I am just gonna make a mess of this base, though. Just put some material on it. Are they cuddlers? Oh, they better be cuddlers. If they're not catching mice, they better be fucking cuddlers. Should I fucking just base this son of a gun? Wait. How did it become unaligned? Oh no, that was right. It's been that way. Okay. We're good. Had mice in squalid land. I saw one run by and Simca was sleeping. She tried to go back to sleep while I was setting traps. Oh shit, no kidding? Just jam that in right there. Oh yeah, underneath like that? Fuck yeah, let's go. I mean, that was a bot, to be fair, but still feels great. Did I have? I do. There it is. The bots are very much back from vacation. And they're ready to kill. The bots are back in town. Subway tokens. Is there? Oh, that would be pretty cool to have like a. I might have to like.
We are Legion!
Yo, thank you for that follow, Hoodguard. Welcome. Would you happen to be the Hoodguard of TikTok? Or is it just a very coincidental naming situation? Hey, nice. Hell yeah. Well, hell yeah. Chicken molasses? You lost me, Moros. Well, welcome on in. I hope you have fun. Do I think that's something? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm building a black rail warband, but specifically not buying or printing anything for it. And I'm down to the last couple models that I needed to kit bash. So earlier today, I built this pair of corpse guards who are like undead bodyguard type guys. And they've been like parasitized by some sort of hell bug or something. And then I have a bunch of thralls that are like very lazily converted from poxwalkers. I got those three. I got these three. Oh, come on. I've just been like slowly putting these guys all together. These guys aren't really much to look at, but they're going to look tight when they're painted. I got most recent prior to today is this Lord of Tumors, the leader of the gang. Actually built from legit Trench Crusade mini that I had chopped up. And yeah, I got a bunch of horrible monsters here. And right now I'm slowly making an amalgam. Which is like the Rat King from The Last of Us 2, but like undead. I guess the other Rat King's already pretty undead, but yeah, just kit bashing and making wild shit. Amalgam, I hardly knew him. Damn. Wait, so I got Amalgam, I hardly knew him, but you didn't give me Tumor, I hardly know her. That feels unacceptable to me personally. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero. There we go. Got some hands. Distracted by work stuff. Valid. What monster would you take on a date and where? Huh. What monster would I take on a date and where? Take a flump to the drive-in? That sounds like a like one of those kids books that was like, you know, like vampires don't ice skate, lunch ladies aren't secretly Frankenstein. Like, you remember those books? Flumps don't go to the drive-in. Evening at the theater with Wide Frakes. Yes. Is Wide Frakes a monster? Or is he just a dude? I'm inclined to say he's not actually a monster. Oh, I do have another zombie head. All right, good. Chat, how offended will y'all be if I take these sunglasses off? I'd like to see again. I'd like to see normally again. Yo, Lady Gravenly!
It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst.
Take a dragon to a claw machine place? That would be fun. What about like I don't know. My brain is not. I can't even think of a monster right now. I'd take Pumpkinhead apple picking. Yeah, well, Pumpkinhead deserves it too. Like, he's had a hard time. You know, he needs to have some fun. Let's flatten that a little bit. Yeah. And get another pistol arm. I need more guns on this thing. Can't not sing it. Well, you wouldn't want to not sing it. This song playing during the montage. That you know me, I like to have sensual jazz fusion dates at apple picking with Pumpkinhead. That's my vibe. Glamour shots and matching denim shirts. Oh, fuck yeah. Rube, how'd you know? Especially like with the laser backgrounds, you know? Catch you later. I think I misread chat.
Hello there.
To Macron. Sensual jazz fusion apple picking is the music genre I didn't know I needed in my life. Sensual jazz fusion apple picking specifically with Pumpkinhead, the vengeance demon. Because my nephew has been killed and I can't stand for it. Isn't that what happens in Pumpkinhead? Is it nephew? Maybe it's son. Maybe it's straight up his kid. I don't remember. I remember it's Lance Henriksen. And I think that should be good enough that I remember that. Ooh, that is a lot of sprue goo. There we go. Oh, I guess that's out. Doesn't really matter. But it feels like it does. Urgh. Yo, how are you doing on this fine Friday, you beautiful people? I know I asked this a couple hours ago, but there's a new crop of chat in chat to have thoughts and feelings. Oh. Maybe wait, it's an ad break? Oh shit, it is an ad break. Time has occurred, as it often does. Good till IKEA rage. Well, hopefully IKEA rage is subsiding. Chilling, doing chores, working up to getting some painting done. Love getting painting done. Let's give it a shot. Let's just go for it. Just make a mess. I'm really going to need to clean my desk after this. Let's do that. Let's go that angle. I like that angle more. All right. It worked. No, be glued, not unglued. Be glued. I mean, whenever possible, blame the corporation. The corporations are always wrong. The corporations are always at fault. That is just the truth of the matter. Oh, I really need to let it dry, but I'm too fucking impatient. But having problems, Captain. Yeah, oh, I am especially bad at letting stuff dry. I don't get how IKEA doesn't have more burning their stuff on their lawn. I don't think that would be good for business. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the statement. Out of rage. Since you've got bash energy, can I share a Holy Grail model I want to try to recreate? Fuck yeah, you can. I love that shit. I need to find the Blushing Owl. Where? Oh, that's sharp. I wish I hadn't done it. Which box is it in? Is it this one? Yes. I clicked the link and it did not want to load. Huh. So it's an owl made out of hands. What I truly don't understand is that, like, everything about Kingdom Death, everything about my understanding of who I am and the things that I like scream to me that I should love the monsters from Kingdom Death. But something about their design just fucking doesn't do it for me. And I don't know what it is, but like, I want to like their monsters so much, but I'm always like, yeah, it's fine. That's a model. It sure is. I don't know. It's not the hands. How big is it? 100mm base. It's not cheaper, but a Lord of Change would be a great place to start. Yeah, a Lord of Change or like some kind of other giant owl or eagle And then either sculpting or like printing hands. Probably. Right. I would honestly be like, fuck bashing that. I'm gonna learn to sculpt that. That's where my head goes, is like, why kit bash that? Sculpt your own. But I know not everybody has the same like sculpt lunacy. Alright, where's that axe that I had? And it seems to be gone now. Under the base. Found it! I would like it if you stayed glued where I wanted you to. Oh, see, I love green stuff and hate milliput. I do not fuck with milliput at all. I know a lot of people will mix them together. And I haven't tried doing that. And I also hear very good things about epoxy sculpt. But I have not worked with that either. Clean these up a little bit. Just give them more pistols. Oh, you know what? Let's give it one of those weird animal heads. I know I got some kind of hyena bat situation going on in here. There we go. Luis Armando Rivera. All right. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's put it on this body. That feels sufficiently silly. I'm also making this just a bitch to paint, which is fine. No. Not there, at least. What if I... Eh? I think that's the one. This is so not my vibe. This is a little more my vibe. Let's go. Rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh my fuck. Alright, we'll just hold it for a little bit. And we'll try not to get glued to it ourselves. Sure. I'll just sit here like this. It'll be fine. Does it lumber, skitter, or amble? I think it trundles. Or even trudges. Because it's got 3 legs. And they're not even necessarily all 3 legs from the same beast. Oh god. Can you fucking glue? Please? I'll be your best friend. So, probably lumber. Given those choices. Oh my fucking anal bead Mary. Anal bead Mary. Come one, come all. I'm running out of sprue goo. Oh man. Let's make it set quicker with this quick setting super glue. Being smart sometimes. feel good about that? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. No, don't be in there. That's not a good place for you. Tweezers, to the rescue. Please. Thank you, Tweezers. You have saved me this day, Tweezers. It means everything to me. I just saw a torso. There it is. Ballistic gel torso. Where they'd test weapons on one? Oh, Forged in Fire! Forged in Fire! That show's great. It will kill! Fucking Doug Marcada? Hell yeah, baby! Love Doug Marcada. Be merry. What you barking about? Okay. Hmm. Just fucking stick that son of a gun right there. All right. We've got 3 guns. We've got so many arms and legs. I wonder if... Nah. Eh? I kind of fuck with the idea of there being like a marker just kind of in there, you know? I don't really know why. Not don't really know why I fuck with it, but don't really know why there would be that there, you know? But don't need to know. I wonder... Where did I put those? Ah! Ouch. Horses. That's what I'm missing, is horse legs. Got a few of those lying around. Horses? Ooh. Sharp. Ouch. Let's just pry off that entirely. Horse legs. Are they fun intentional horse legs? I don't know why they would... How would you have unintentional horse legs? What kind of question was I about to ask you? Do you have intentional horse legs? Maybe a full horse or two. I just recently came into possession of these horses. Don't know from where. But this is as good a place to use them as any. And I might as well decapitate the horse while I'm at it. Come on now. Get cut in half. I'm just trying to cut you in half. Is that too much to ask for? The woke liberal media wants to tell you not to get cut in half. I'm here to tell you, it's totally fine. That's definitely what these horses are. These are absolutely Rohirrim horses. All right. This is something. This is fucked up, but I like it. Come on. Ooh, get glued. Come on. I was about to call this a slut. And that is certainly a thought. Yes. Yes, thank you. Now, where's this horse head? And where do I want it coming off of the body? Such a dirty little demon. I mean, I think the demons are probably into that. If I had to guess. I think the demons are both sadists and reverse sadists. I know, that's why. Fair. We'll just trim the rest of this horse away. That's a statement. We'll just trim the rest of this horse away. Not gonna need it. Can't have that head there. Too symmetrical. With the other giant fucking skull horse thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, but I could put another horse head right next to it. That would be tight. All right. That Works for me. Ooh, 66% plunched. Oh yeah, I want the fucking horse to have a pistol. Horse pistol! Horse pistol is a fucking band name right there. God damn. Hey, 56 is still above half. That's more than most people. Pushing off all my corpo shit. Hell yeah. Hey, my happiness to do so. I said not using English. But it is my happiness to do so. I'm actually gonna call it soon. Because I really do need to just put this down and stop fucking with it. And I already know we're going to raid into Falling Freely's stream because it's her birthday. Three inches is pretty long, or 3 minutes is pretty long as well. Yeah, true. I find no problems with any of these statements.
Look at all these.
Panda!
My kind of people.
What is up? I still have extra horse legs to fuck with. How's it going, y'all? Welcome on in.
Because he's my best friend.
So many tabs of me.
He's my homeboy.
Hit
my
me.
rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese.
What up,
my
y'all?
good time brother.
Welcome to stream. I'm Holy Fire Them, aka Bennett. You can call me either. I really don't care. I'm a they them causing mayhem. I like to make monsters and paint monsters. And if I'm not doing either of those, I'm probably being chased by monsters in a video game. But as long as I don't have to confront my own real life monsters, it's all good. Today, I am working on kitbashing some Gribblies for Trench Crusade. It's a nice little indie game that's in development right now. Panda, you were Seeing of Thievings, correct? Or a different pirate game, I think? You saw Thieves? You saw Thieves. You know. Skull and Bones. I was close. Okay. So, earlier on stream, I made these horrible guys. They're called Corpse Guard. They're supposed to be like zombie cultist mutant things. So I kind of have them like parasited by these like whatever those are. And I'm currently building a thing called an amalgam, which is just like sort of just like a pile of zombies all glommed into one monster. Headache, so I figure I need food or water. That makes sense. I'm actually making a break for the same reason soon as well. Get to see you in... Is it 5 days? It is 5 days. Holy cannoli. Very soon. I'm fucking stoked. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I want to know where I want to put these leggies. These horse leggies. We will continue to cut away the rest of the horse. Until all that remains is the best horse bits. You know? I'll just pull the horse all the way apart. Can't go wrong there. We're really making a mess of my desk and just fooling around. Nova is going to be tight. I'm so excited. It's going to be a fucking blast. Which is why my weekend, this particular weekend is going to be like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Nope, not nothing. Get wrecked. It's not happening. Because I know that I am going to need all of my everything to survive Nova. Oh. Pretending to be an outgoing person is difficult, you know? I do know. Can I? Ooh, I like that right there. I want to trim it a little bit, but I like that right there. If I see either of you and you're tapped out, just pull an earlobe or something. Oh, nah. I won't be tapped. Like, I will be tapped out the drive home on Sunday. Because I'm driving in with one Ichiro's, and like Sunday night when we're driving home, if he tries to talk to me, I'm just gonna be like, ugh. But like until then, I'll be good to go. I'm specifically saving up all of my abilities and powers. Oh god, I have not started packing yet. Oh my god. Don't even make me think about that. Ooh, I like putting that right there though. Why not just have a horse there? Well, part of a horse, I guess. If I don't start now, the panic attacks will start by Sunday night. Oh man. Yeah, I'm the very, very opposite. I'm like, oh, I'll pack day of. I'm gonna pack on Wednesday because we're gonna drive down Wednesday. So I'll pack Wednesday morning. My anxiety is the paralysis kind, not the have to do stuff kind. So chronic pain means sometimes you just gotta stop. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. It sucks, but it makes sense. Where am I gonna fucking... I want this leg just like coming. I want this leg coming. Do I think I can just wiggle it in there? Like some kind of smart science lad? Let's get this stuff out of the way. Let's think about my life. Which would be easier without sunglasses, but I can't let that stop me. Not now. Oh shit, that's like perfectly placed though. I love that. Huh. Maybe I can just... No! No! That might be it. Let's see if that stays. Oh, I can help with some sprue goo. Let's go. Hack. Okay. I think it's just off the ground enough that it's not actually needed for support. Can I turn it a little bit? Is this foolish or is this useful? I think I'm just gonna leave it. I do have a lot of nid butthole thingies. All right, I think that's where we gotta call stream. If I literally can't pick up the model because I'm waiting for something to glue, that's where we gotta call it. Oh, yeah. Gene stealers. It's because I've built a lot of gene stealers in my life. Because I started my gene stealer cult way back. Before that sexy new kit. And there was also a time when I was buying gene stealers to convert something, but I don't remember what it was because I've just been kit bashing forever. Oh, my hair looks wild. I love it. All right. It's time to party. Party. Oh, shit. All of my different tabs turned into just me and falling freely. Love it. Y'all are fucking tight. I love you. Thank you so much for making this kit bashing chaos stream an enjoyable kit bashing chaos stream. Thank you for being you. How dare you say nice things to me? All right, we're gonna go raid falling freely. It's her birthday. And it's a subathon, so let us torture her. Let us torture her and make her stream for as long as humanly possible. Right now, she has 5 hours of streaming left. Falling freely raids into you and I'll become you. I am everything. Not quite. Not quite. Not today, at least. She's definitely going to be streaming for longer than I am. So, thanks, y'all. I'll be streaming Monday and Tuesday next week, and then I will be at Nova for the rest of the week. So I'll be like posting on socials, but if you're also at Nova, we'll be hanging out. Dang it. And I hope you're ready for that. As always, I need you to what? Paint fast, eat ass, and bash fash. Joseph, I'm literally raiding out, man. I just hit the button. Hey, everybody go follow Drusif. Go hit the button. Go hit the button and follow Drusif. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, I can't click the let's raid button now because I did the shout out. Ah! Bye, Drusif. Hey, it was nice hanging out with you last night. Alien Realm, this was fucking tight. All right, peace. Eat all your own asses.